Namaskaram. This is Sai Krishna in Love with Marketing. I have received a request on LinkedIn asking for few suggestions and help them in directing their ABM program. They have also given me few questions on their ABM program. I wanted to share this on this video so that every one of us can benefit out of these questions while trying to clarify them. So this is a 7-year-old B2B SaaS company, SaaS product company. Their product is on AI-based product. They have been running very successful in India. It's an India-based company, and they are trying to expand into different geographies. They have already started. They have been doing pretty good business, but majorly banking on the sales function. Now they are looking to exercise their marketing abilities, marketing function as well. While on the outset of starting into new geographies, they want to exercise marketing to the best and keep it as a supporting element, keep it as an individual lead generation element for their product and organization. So let's see what are the questions that they have. They have recently started a demand generation, and they have been into event marketing, email marketing, content marketing, doing events and PR. This is a brief that I have got, and they have few questions on ABM. The very first question is what are 80/20s of getting an ABM engine up and running? The very outset of your ABM program needs quality account identification. How do you do that? Take out your last 2 years 80% customers who have contributed 80% of the revenues. That would typically be 20 to 40% only, isn't it? Now try to find patterns in those customers. Try to find attributes. Try to find few traits in them. Pick up those, and that will become a mechanism for you to identify the sweet spot of your target audience. Okay, now just reverse engineer your ICP here. Take out your for past 2 years customers, understand which business model, geography, or size of the organization, industry they are from, or the kind of challenges they have, the business cases they have approached us, the channels that they have approached us on. So every possible attribute, try to bring out them. Their customer journeys also, the key stakeholders involved in the buying process, their KRAs, their KPIs, everything. If you have 200 best customers for the last 2 years, try to bring all data of them, since this is a first party data for you, and then you will understand what are the key stakeholders involved, what is the size of the typical size of your target audience have to be. Once you get all these details, then your ABM program can start by having criteria for identifying the accounts. What are the biggest mistakes to avoid while doing ABM? The very first thing that I ask organizations to be ready with is having the buy-in from the top management. Because when the word comes out from the elephant mouth, everyone listens. When everyone listens, the alignment falls into place. Alignment between sales team, marketing team, customer success, account management, customer support, leadership team. This alignment is very, very important. And you need to have proper resources also, having proper tech stack, because to identify accounts you really need to bank on tech stack, personalization ke liye tech stack, or even account intelligence ke liye tech stack. And very importantly, please don't expect, in a 3-4 months you will be able to see an outcome as in hard metrics. You will not be able to see any revenue generation. Probably you'll be able to see some kind of progress in 6 to 12 months, progress in terms of pipe generation, progress in terms of lead generation, but do not expect anything on the first 12 months. What are the right metrics to track with respect to effectiveness of an ABM engine? Are there any dashboards that you have created that you can walk us through? There are a lot of metrics, but based upon the ABM program, you will have your ABM metrics. But in this context, you will have to look at the initial metrics that you will have to look at is the number of accounts that you're working on, one. And the second thing is number of contactable prospects too. And third one is that engagement rate. Make sure that these three metrics are being monitored continuously. You will know that if your funnel is doing good or not. What are the different channels or campaigns you run for ABM? In your experience, what channels have been most effective? Experiential events, thought leadership promotion, and account-based advertising. These three work like a charm combined together. What is the process that you follow for intent data that you receive from websites, G2, etc.? You would validate the intent, you would score them and put them in your ABM list, and then you assign them to someone to work on, and then prospecting the key stakeholders, and then doing your account intelligence, getting as much information as possible. And once you have a thorough research, once you have done thorough research on the account and you have got very good data, then you have to start your outreach. A very connected, relevant, and personalized outreach. How long do you run ABM campaigns? Typically, they last for 6 months to 12 months, but there are some ABM campaigns which will last for 36 months also. What are the tools you use? We use a lot of tools for ABM. Apart from regular marketing tech stack, you use account intelligence, account-based advertising tools, you use website de-anonymizing tools, or you use intent topic tools to find out accounts which are into the buying cycle. And when it comes to intent, there are a lot of ways to do that. And also when it comes to account intelligence, there is a combination of both tool and also people working on it. Someone as a marketing analyst do some research on accounts. At the same time, they use account intelligence tools or even competitive intelligence tools here. What kind of automation do we need to set up? If it is about ABM, forget about automation. The objective of ABM is to go as much personalized as possible. But when it comes to programmatic type of ABM program, where the personalization lies less than 30%, then you can definitely look at automation tools, account intelligence tools. Using the intent topic, you can change the content that you want to present them as a use case, as a case study, as a business case. Any marketing automation tools, account intelligence tools, account-based advertising tools, they all work here. What is an effective team structure needed? ABM demands alignment from sales, marketing, customer success, product development, leadership team, customer support as well. Now, how you have to structure the team? At least one have to be completely dedicated to champ the ABM program, and the rest of them will come from different departments, contribute, and you have to be very clear on the responsibilities, like what are they really responsible for, what are they accountable for. And the coordination between all these teams have to be also supervised by someone from the leadership team. What are the best books or blogs or podcasts to learn more about ABM? A Practitioner's Guide to Account-Based Marketing. Super book, not so easy to grab everything in this book. Any communities that you would recommend to be a part of? Since you are coming from a SaaS background, I suggest you to be a part of SaaS Boomi network and community.